Sudden cardiac arrest. It strikes more than 600 people each day in the United States alone, men and women, young and old. It can happen at home, at school, at the office, anywhere. There is a way to effectively stop sudden cardiac arrest, a shock to the heart from a defibrillator. But for every moment that goes by without this crucial treatment, chances of survival decrease. Calling 911 is the first step, but while help is on the way, immediate action can make all the difference.
Matt is a happy, healthy 15-year-old. He's living a normal life. He's a freshman in high school, doing well. He's a member of the track team. He's a sprinter and does the high jump. And he's back to the way he was.
All I remember from that day is riding my bike to the pool, and then the next thing I knew, I woke up in a hospital in New York.
Well, it was a beautiful summer day in July, and we were at the pool. I was sitting on a lounge chair watching Colin swim. I saw Matt doing flips off the diving board, and about 20 minutes later, a friend came up to me and said, "I don't think Matt's feeling well." And I ran over to him, and I grabbed his arm, and I said, "Matt, what's wrong? What's wrong?" And he didn't respond. So I rolled him on his side, and I saw immediately that he was blue, and I could tell by the look in his eyes that, he wasn't with us.
Out of the blue, out of nowhere, we hear a parent scream, "Call 911, call 911. My heart started pounding because obviously something big was happening. I got the defibrillator. I ran back to the area where all these people were crowding around, and I saw Matt. He was obviously not breathing, and one of their family friends had began CPR on him. I ran over, knelt down by him, opened up the defib box, and just hooked it up because we were taught to do this. Just hook it up no matter what. It'll take care of itself. I then hit the button. He shot up about half a foot. Couldn't believe this was going on. He ended up, throwing up a little bit, and then his heart started beating again.
I feel that the defibrillator at the pool did save my life, because if it wasn't there, then I don't think that I would have lived, because one person doing CPR without any other technology, I don't think it would have been enough to save me.
When I think about the impact this has had on our family, it's not really something I can put into words. One cardiologist said to us when we were in the hospital that he was taken from us, but we grabbed him back.
So it was June 23rd, 2002. It was a Sunday, and we had all gone to church. And then we decided after church we would go to our club, the Plano YMCA, to work out. I did the elliptical and then moved to the weight area and was in the middle of my weight routine, and I was doing a weight routine called flies and just dropped.
I immediately instituted CPR, and despite everything, the CPR, he was not improving. He was still blue and cold, and that's when I asked for a defibrillator, and fortunately there was one there. I'm used to being in an environment where I have all the tools of medicine around me, and we were in a gym, and his life was just hanging. Nothing I've done in medicine compares to having that experience.
Well, my family and I are eternally grateful to Dr. Ogden for saving me. Between his care and the Philips defibrillator, that's why I'm sitting here today.
Seeing his family really touched my soul. I thought about what if we'd gone to the grocery store and hadn't gone to the gym, and all those things you think about, and after I saw his family, it really hit home how precious and precarious our lives are.
The other night I was at my son's percussion concert, and I was really proud watching him play up there, and realized that I was very lucky to be there and able to see him and enjoy that.
The right resources at the right place at the right time. For these and other survivors of sudden cardiac arrest, HeartStart defibrillators from Philips, the market leader in innovative defibrillation technology, have been more than just equipment on a wall. They've been tools in the hands of lifesavers. Around the world, The presence of over 160,000 Philips defibrillators, where people live, work, learn, and play, is making a difference too. The difference between a life lost to sudden cardiac arrest and a life saved.